platforms. Man, real quick, for my Charger fans, I gotta ask y'all a question, man. So, how do y'all feel now? Debo Samuel is not on the team, and I hear that he's in the best shape of his life. He wants to play. He still wants to play. Evidently, he's not playing for the Commanders anymore. That road is that time is done in Washington. I never thought him going to the Commanders was a good fit. I knew he wasn't going to really do well in Washington. I mean, and to be honest, he was on a downfall when he was in his last couple of years in San Francisco too. But I'm thinking, and I'm wondering, maybe Debo Samuel, he just needs the right quarterback. He needs the right offensive coordinator. He needs the right coach. He needs the right system and platform for him to really that can really complement his ability, his playing style. And I think Debo Samuel is still can produce what in a right situation. So I wonder, how do you Charger fans feel if Debo Samuel went to LA? Went to the Chargers. I honestly think it will be a good system for him. I think it'll be a good platform for him. Jim Harbaugh loves versatile players. Debo Samuel is a versatile player. So I think that's already checks the mark. Debo Samuel is a very tough player. Jim Harbaugh loves tough players. That's another check mark. Debo Samuel can also be like, I think him and Amarion Hampton, that running style, he can complement that very well. And then you think about Njoku. Njoku is a very, very tough tight end as well. And you talk about that tight end set. I think Debo Samuel complements some of the players that we have already, such as you think about Joe Walton, you think about Rashawn Slater, and then you think about uh, Biadash at the center, and then you think about just how Justin Herbert is, and then you think about Marion Hampton, and then you talk about Njoku. And so I just feel like Debo Samuel's, his toughness, his physicality, his the way that he can be like a real tone setter for the Chargers. I think even though he's towards the end of his playing career, I honestly think that Debo Samuel will be exceptional, essential for LA. I'm not that big on Debo. I wasn't never really that big on him, but you got to take in consideration how effective he was. Hey, what's up? Like, comment, share, subscribe, please, 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 please. You gotta boost this channel up. I think that with Debo Samuel, with his type of playing style and the type of coach that Jim Harbaugh is, and now you talk about, I didn't even bring up Mike McDaniel, and then you talk about Mike McDaniel. I honestly think Debo Samuel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I honestly think Debo Samuel will be dangerous in LA, man. And then you talk about, he's never had a quarterback like Justin Herbert. He will have the best quarterback he's ever had in his entire career. Debo Samuel could probably even play tight end, man. He probably can play. You could put him at tight. I think you could put him at tight because of his physicality. You could put him at tight end. You could put him at running back. You could put him at receiver. He is so versatile. I actually would like the Chargers to get him. And I just thought about it. I wanted to jump on here and I wanted to talk about that. And I wanted to just see if I got any Charger fans in the chat, if I got any Charger fans that's viewing this right now, any subscribers, what do you think about Debo Samuel going to LA, playing under Jim Harbaugh, Mike McDaniel, and Justin Herbert? I think that would be fun to watch. It would be so exciting to see how him and Amarion Hampton just piling through the tackles, in between the tackles, and he wouldn't have to do much either. Think about that. He wouldn't have to do too much because our offensive line is there, and then the lanes will be there. Mike McDaniel, he loves players that has yak. He opens up. He calls the game. The way he calls the game for his offense is for wide receivers. It's for the players to get more yards after catch. So he loves the underneath routes, and he loves to manipulate and manipulate lanes for players to gain more yardage in short receptions. So I think it'll be that's why Tua was able to do what he was able to do, and that's why Tua's stats was ranking up, because it wasn't really Tua, it was the play calling, and it was how Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle was able to really gain so much yardage after the catch. And so, especially with their speed. So I think it will be exceptional for Debo if he does go to LA. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. I just wanted to jump on real quick and talk about that. I'll be back very soon. I'll probably be back later on today. If not later on today, tomorrow. There's no days off. I'm going to keep it going, keep the momentum going. And I thank you all so much. Please let me know what you think. If you want me to talk about anything, if you want me to, anything that deals with football, even now boxing or MMA, I wanted to start talking about that more. But this platform, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This platform definitely is predominantly football, college football second, and then but I've always had a curiosity with boxing and MMA too. So I think I'll probably start talking about that also. But everything, man. You guys, I thank you so much for commenting, for chiming in, for growing this channel. You're the producers of this platform too. Still in the early stages of this platform, still trying to figure out how to grow a channel and everything. But yeah, I thank you all. And also, if you want to hear more from me in a different platform or a different space, I also have another YouTube channel, also Dante Tavians. That's more of like a deep philosophical, entrepreneurial business perspective. But everything is I'm building under one umbrella, under one company. So yeah, if y'all want to if y'all want to hear more, if you want to see what I'm doing, what I'm building, keep following me, check me out. Check me out on other social media platforms, and keep viewing. And I'll be back. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. Take care. Bye. This is all day.